term I get a question a lot about is power fishing. What does power fishing mean? And I love to do it. I love power fishing. Basically, you know, power fishing is the polar opposite of finesse fishing. Power fishing means you're covering a lot of water, you got the trolling motor on high, you're throwing big baits, you're reeling them in fast. But more than anything, power fishing means you're trying to get a reaction bite. You know, and in fishing, there's two kinds of strikes you can get, two kinds of bites to get. One is a reaction strike, and one is a hunger strike. Most of the time when you're finesse fishing, you're generating a hunger strike. You're trying to make that bait look natural, and it's light line, and those fish are eating it out of hunger. But in power fishing, using the fall of the bait, using the wiggle or the speed of the bait, you're trying to trigger a reaction strike. And what that means is that fish isn't necessarily hungry. And that's good, because 9 times out of 10, when you're fishing, you're not fishing during periods when the fish are actively feeding. So you need to trigger that fish to bite. And what power fishing does, it creates that reaction strike, that natural instinct in a fish to turn and get it, even if he's not hungry. And that's really what power fishing's all about. So fishing a big heavy jig, a 3/4 ounce or 1 ounce jig, falls real quick, or reeling a crankbait super fast, deflecting off a cover, creating a reaction strike, or burning a spinner bait. The fish looks up in that clear water, he sees something fly by, it looks real, he eats it out of a reaction strike. So 2 ways to catch them. You can finesse them, get that hunger bite, or you can fish fast with big baits and get a reaction strike and power fish. That's the way to catch them.